Hello, YTPC. Happy IPSD day. IPSD. Oh yeah, I did get it right. To start with, I need to do my two tobaccos that I didn't like. Number one, I really didn't like was Samuel Garris Christmas mixture. I didn't like that at all. All it tasted of was cinnamon and cloves, not a hint of tobacco. I never tasted a single bit of tobacco in that one. So that's one that I won't be bothering with ever again. The other one I really struggled with was half and half. Maybe it was because it was a new packet and I didn't let it sit, but I didn't get on with it. But the new stuff isn't supposed to be anywhere near as good as the old stuff, so I don't know. But that's my two. And anyway, it's International Pipe Smoking Day, and I'm smoking a pipe. This is my Blake Mar. It's a King's something. King's Imperial. As you can see, and in it I've got Bill Bailey's Balkan Blend, which I'm thoroughly enjoying. Or I would if I kept it alive. Let me just light up. I'll be right back. Now, the origins of International Pipe Smoking Day go way back into the mysteries of time. It even started before. It was back in the dark days. There wasn't any date, it was just dark. When all you had was little men sat in dark, smoky taverns with their clay pipes. Well, not even their clay pipes. Basically, let me show you. There we go. This is what you call a tavern pipe. And what you used to do, you used to go into the bar and get your pint of ale, you know, and on the bar was a jar, and basically they had you paid your whatever it was, a penny or half penny for a jar of tobacco, and there was a jar full of pipes next to it, which you just took one out, loaded up and smoked. And And where a big myth started was about all the old clay pipes you find are broken. Yet they're broken deliberately, because most pubs just put a jar full of pipes out because they had someone in the back room making a clay pipes, and they cost them nothing really. And basically, you took your pipe out, filled it with tobacco, smoked it, and because it's just clay, when you're finished, you just snap the end off it, or you just put it back in the jar, and the next person who took it snapped the end off, so they got a dry bit without all that saliva. And basically that's why you find a lot of tavern pipes that are, you know, but as they say, clay pipes were like cigarette butts are these days. You smoke your pipe until it got down so far, and then they just chuck a lot really. But they cost them nothing to make, so they made the money from the tobacco. And some people used to have something like this, which was a mouthpiece with a hollow tube on the end. This was mainly people who had their own clay pipes. They just use that, and you know, you could snap it off and move that up. I mean, this one's a bit of a narrow one, but I've got bigger ones. But that's why most clay pipes, especially tavern pipes, you never find them complete. But I suppose you always had some who were outside the pub smoking away, and just once they finish the smoke they think, oh, I can't be bothered to go back in the bar, in the river. But also most of the stuff, especially in London, would end up just being swept up, and just end up swept into the Thames by the end of it. No one seemed to care back then about pollution. So that's that interesting little fact. So now you know. Anyway, back to my Bill Bailey's Balkan Blend, which I'm now keeping in this lovely jar, which is made in Italy by Brebbia. I don't know if you'll be able to see the writing on the wall, or even the writing on the bottom. Yeah, just about. See if I can cut a bit of glare down. That don't outdo it, tree. Ah, there we go. And it's got a lovely sprung-loaded top. With a lovely little pipe. Other stuff I've got recently, managed to score myself some Rich Dark Flight by Germain's, which I'm enjoying. I think it might need a bit more airing, but I've let some of it air out and I do keep, it's got a lovely aroma in the tin, so I shall nearly have a lovely beard in the tin then. How much of it have I? Yes, look at that. That's the trouble with being a bearded fellow, you've got to mind where you're putting it. Right, 10 minutes already. Gotta waffle on, don't I? Right, I'm going to leave it there because you'll be sick of listening to me again. Well, probably not, because anyway, I won't go into that. I shall light up my pipe again. And I shall give you a challenge of my own. Get your favourite pipe and your favourite tobacco. Take your time packing it so it's nice and, not a rush job. Make sure you pack it. And then you turn all this crap off, light your pipe and smoke it by yourself and relax. Think of nothing but the smoke. See, because if you're sat here talking, your pipe goes out. So I don't want a VR, I just want you to pack your pipe, light it and relax. I should suggest at least once a week where you just find the zone and take time for yourself, because it's a busy world. We've been locked down. Do it. Anyway, you lot, all you lovely people out there in pipe smoking land, have a great IPSD, International Pipe Smoking Day, and I shall see you later. You take care. Bye bye.